Hi friends, hope you are all doing well. Today I want to share a small story with you. This is about our greed and attachment towards our life and things. Okay, so this is a small story from Buddha Tales. Okay, so this happened few years, lot of years ago. So once upon a time, what happens is in the world of Brahma, the Brahma will be looking down at the people and he'll be laughing. Okay, he'll be laughing very funny. These people are very, very funny like that. So his friend, will be standing next to him and will ask him what is so funny about the people in the world. So for that, Brahma will say that, see, these people just live for maximum 70 to 80 years at the max, and they have a dirtiest body and they live in a very filthy world. Okay, so their life is full of so much of uncertainties. So still these people are so much attached to their worldly things. Okay, so his friend says, see, it is very easy to say that because in Brahma world a day lasts for around 54 years. So it is we don't even live for 2 days in their lifespan when we compare it to their life. So I'll say just living for not even for 2 days, that is 1 or 8 years, and these people are so much attached and so much of greed is there inside them. So what happens his friend will say, okay, fine, it is literally very easy to say that when you go into that place and that position, you will know that you will also be the same. So that the Brahma will be like, no, I am not like that. I live without any attachments. I can prove it to you. Forget about living like a human. I will go and live like a pig and I will show you how to live without attachments. So he will say then he will be born as a piglet. So this piglet, grows up into his childhood days. So his friend comes to him and calls the piglet, you have grown up and you have been enjoying so well in the mud, filth and everything along with these pigs. I think what about your plan to getting back to Brahmaloka? The piglet will say what? I have just been born. I have just spent only few years with my friends over here and you are calling me. So I just I want to enjoy my time, some more time, and you come back later, come back during my teen age time. So he will send him back. So this piglet will reach the teenagers and his friend will come. So he will say fine, now you have reached your teen, so why can't you think about coming to Brahmaloka? So the piglet will say see, just now I have reached teen. I have my own feelings, okay? I have been not yet married. I just want to get married. So I have to, see some more feelings and happiness in this life. So after marriage you come, I will come with you. So he'll say, okay, fine. This Brahma will get married with another pig and he will come. He'll say okay, now you have married, you have enjoyed your life, so now come back. So the piglet, the Brahma pig will say, see, just now I have got married, okay? I have to have some kids, okay? So after having kids, you come. So he will send him back. Okay, fine. He will also feel okay, fine, this, okay, let him have kids and let me come after some time. So he will have kids also. So again, his friend will come. See, now you have kids, you had married, you have played, you have enjoyed your teens. Come, let's come with me to Brahmaloka. Then the pig will say, see, just now my kids have been born. I have my own responsibility. I cannot leave my wife just like that and come. I have to, grow up my kids and have to do my duties. So what you do is let my kids grow up, then you can come and take me. So he'll say, okay, fine, let the kids grow up. So what happens? The kid will also grow up. So his friends will come. So he'll say, see, you have so many kids because pigs have so many kids now. So many kids have born. You have also all of them are more grown up. Now come. You will say really? See, they have just grown up. Who will get them married? As a father, I have the responsibility to marry these kids. So after getting them married, I'll come with you. He will say okay, fine. So let them get married. So he will wait. His friend will wait let all the kids get married. So then his friend will come. His friend will see, I have waited so long for you. All of your kids have now got married. So why can't you come now? He'll say see, I do understand, okay, but I have not even seen a single grandchild. Okay, so after seeing my grandchild lifting it up in my hands, then I will come. So he will also see his grandchildren. So what happens is like his friend will come. See, you have seen your grandchildren, now come. He'll say, see, I have to teach them, I have to tell my stories to them. So you just give me some time, let them grow up, then I'll come with you. He'll be like, okay, fine, let the kids all will be growing up, and he will come after some time. It's like, see, the kids are grown up, they have seen you as your grandfather, now you come. He'll say like, see, wait. Let at least one grandchild get married, I'll come with you. And I'll say like, okay, fine. So one pair gets married, and he will come and ask, like, see, your grandchild has got married, now you come. He'll say like, wait. See, I just want to see those beautiful child which will be, they will get, and the small hands I want to feel, then I will come. So what happens that the grandchildren will also start having kids. So he will come. He will see that, see, now you have seen the kids, you lifted up them. So everything you have seen, now you come. So this Brahma pig will say that, see, yes, I have seen the kid, but I just have some more wish. Let them grow up little bit now. Like, now his friend would have lost his tolerance. He would just trick the lightning on him so that, the pig dies. Already it was so old actually. So the pig will die instantaneously, and the Brahma comes out and sees the pig in a very old form. He's like, oh my God, how many years I have been spending my time in this filthy, dirty waters over here, and you have not called me, or you are a real friend. Then like his friend will say, really? See what happened, he would be explaining everything what has happened to the pig and what he has did, and like explaining him, like even at that moment he was not interested in coming to Brahmaloka. So see, that is the amount of attachment we have towards our life, towards our family, towards the things. It's nothing wrong in having, attachment, but we should have some limits. When the attachment loses its limits, it becomes greed, and greed is extremely dangerous for you and also for the surroundings, right? We can see how greedy people are and how the environment has been destroyed for our own selfish needs and greeds. So this story is all about, everyone have attachments, and this attachment is not only for human, pig or Brahma, whatever you are, wherever you are. Every life has its own attachment towards its life, body and family. So I want to tell from the story is like, it's nothing wrong in having attachments, but have a limited attachments, because anything can happen any moment. Our life is extremely impermanent, and we can lose anything. So that is what I want to tell, and adapting ourselves and having less attachment towards life will make our life much easier. So with this I want to end this story. Hope you all are having a great day. Thanks a lot for listening.